As we're underway in Week 15. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
13 yards.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Tua. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Lions.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
The ball carrier.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's where they're...
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. It's picked up by the Titans. The big fella. He's at the 50, the 40, and a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And how about the big boys showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and the rumbling, you can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Harrison.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Tua. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, Tua. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Jason Myers.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size.
T.J. Hawkinson broke his ribs. T.J. Hawkinson broke his ribs. Yeah.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Man, I was mad as fuck that you almost got that. Because I was like, he was definitely down.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over first and 10.
Damn. Time for Thaddeus Moss to step up. They put this man Jordan Lucas in here?
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle made by
Call it no gain on the
I needed two. I needed two, so I got to win.
and 10 at the 19.
No, I'm in the NFC. Oh, Trey just left, but Trey got the one
for
seed
no
now.
gain. Here's second and 10.
I need to beat you and
Working from
Sergio.
the gun, Rodgers.
Oh, Devondre!
Interception here on their opening
Devondre!
drive.
I don't play
Instead,
Sergio. Oh,
third
what?
down.
KJ must play Sergio.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have.
That's what
Maybe
it is.
you get it in
Yeah,
pre-snap
I'm
and he
tripping.
locked
I'm
in
not
on his
paying attention to
target,
what I'm saying.
but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They had the incomplete
I
pass
need
on
to
second
buy.
down. Now they need a big
Trey gave me
play
life
here,
by
third and 10.
losing.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage
But I also
too
gotta
good
be,
there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Sergio.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often
I
miss
find
time
it
that
so sad,
play
but it is funny.
because of the angles of approach.
He also,
when you're going to
Sam
get it,
isn't.
sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there
and
right
he still got like
now.
another
Instead,
user
in
match,
this
don't he?
case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
At their own
Damn,
35
TJ got
yard
hurt.
line.
And I was just saying,
Offense ready to
I gotta
kick
feature
off their
him more.
next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10.
He didn't even get the ball. He wasn't even in the play.
Give him 3 on first
Yeah.
down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
More bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Now, I like them because they need to be added in, but they are a
Make sure
little
the quarterback saw
extra
it
sometimes.
and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to run.
Now left side on the swing pass. And some room to work. And this will get him all the way inside the Tennessee.
The great thing about
20.
McCaffrey is he already had 99. He was 99 in receiving back and elusive back. The only thing I can upgrade is his trucking
Plenty
and
of
shit.
space
So
available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got down.
don't be surprised about season 3. I'm running through with Christian McCaffrey.
Here's Bowman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
The middle.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
At the Titans' 14-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
I double tapped trying to.
After 1, 7-0 on
I didn't mean to do that.
Lions 7, Titans nothing.
I didn't mean to double tap. I hesitated.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Tua sets up to pass it.
Ooh.
And that'll be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. Tua going to throw.
Why does he throw it behind him? They need to fix that.
And he's able to work it here to the
He throws it out in front.
That's going to bring
at least give him a chance.
Only a gain of 2 there.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop
this man
troops
Sergio
there
gave me no
because
time
they
to
didn't give
breathe.
him a touchdown in
You
that
want to play
situation,
after?
right? Made him kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the
no,
field.
I wanted to get drunk, but I guess.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside
Kenny
the
Vaccaro,
20.
so fucking
Touchdown, Titans. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown.
So slow.
For the extra point.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got
Carl got 86, but he just got. How the hell am I playing cover 2? You get beat like
And
that.
I'd hear 9 from the receiver.
He was nowhere to be found.
Fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the
Deshaun
end zone
Elliott
for
don't
the touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end
He
zone.
not that fast either. But he's better zone something.
At their own 25-yard line.
That man, Kenny Vaccaro, he be laying the boom though, so I can't even hold him.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Yeah, it is. This is literally the first time you've seen any game action. He was on my practice squad up until a couple weeks ago. I only brought him on because I knew I wasn't bringing back Jason Witten. And I was like, I at least want him to get some snaps.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Slings this deep.
Oh, come on.
And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison
Why did he go
Smith.
up like that?
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Our 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense.
It's unfair, man.
I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip at his timing at the line of scrimmage, have extra people in the territory for him. You've got to do everything and change it up from snap to snap.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
25.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a fourth down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side.
That's
of the ball.
Jonathan Allen,
For the guys on the
Leonard
offensive
Floyd,
line, they're doing a nice
Shelby
job of
Harris.
trying to protect
I
the
literally,
passer.
I realized
Guys
that I
up in
didn't
the
draft
air
anybody who
and goes
wasn't
airborne to try and
from
knock one
Alabama on my
away.
team. And that
It's
wasn't about,
difficult
like, on
because
purpose.
you can't
It was
reach
just
out
they
and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're
were
trying
what I
to do
had
is
available
make
to me
some
at the
type
time.
of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Vinatieri's kick is good.
Oh, this man got Adam Vinatieri? That man got to be like 50 years old.
Now, it's like we take him for
Yeah, he
granted.
was
Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect him to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted.
No, the fuck he's not.
One here.
Yep.
They're more athletic now.
Adam Vinatieri been in the league as long as I've been alive.
Trace their backgrounds. Trace
Yeah,
their
because
history,
as a
you'll
kicker, you
find
can be in the league a lot longer, but he ain't no 37.
all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw the ball's out?
Oh,
McCaffrey
come on.
lost it. It's
Wow.
picked up by the Titans.
Now I'm being held by the game.
And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
He hasn't fumbled all goddamn season, and I get two
Even
bullshit
the
ones
great
that
ones, some
start.
of the best, they're not immune to
That's
the
Harrison
fumble, and
Smith.
here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
That is so pre-fucking determined. I was destined to fumble as soon as he got hit.
17-10 score. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return
Oh,
for
damn.
a score.
Thank you.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field
Madden has
position as
decided
they
it's
come
gonna
up
hold me
here
today.
1st and 10 at the 40. The throw left side to start out. That's complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down.
It's a
For
gain of
Sebastian
5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
I do know from experience that if you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what?
By
Now you're getting ready to
stopping that one play.
because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Lions first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
Lions.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. First down, a run with Hyde. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
I can't.
Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Off to Thomas on the left side. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Josh Gordon's my third.
First down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
3 yards the gain there. Second
can't fumble
down.
every goddamn time.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Yeah.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Where's my phone?
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I can't force fumbles or I ain't an X factor.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 50.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now the rookie out of Wisconsin. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going
I'm playing cover 4.
Touchdown Titans. Marquise Brown.
Kenny Vaccaro, you were gone.
Seconds of the first half, and the Titans are going to take the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before.
I literally saw that coming. Ran a cover 4 and they still let them get behind them.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they've got.
No, that's Madden being bullshit. I actually know how to run cover. Yes, I was in cover 4. I was in cover 4.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring
I think it was a cover 4
out
press.
To the 25.
But it was still cover 4. My safety should have been there regardless is what I'm trying to say.
Ready to kick off their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
14 yards there on the pickup, and it'll move the chains.
It ain't worth it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
3 deep.
Tua, a final shot before half. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Yeah,
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
Yeah, Kenny. I hate that they automatically sign everybody to fucking 4-year deals. I can't get rid of his ass. His contract is up.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, I've seen them both too, but
the last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Rodgers. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Man open left side is Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Rodgers.
bro, how is he
throw left side complete? It's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And the Titans are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
A gain of 3. Brings up.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Titans 31, Lions 17.
And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown in the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now a toss left side.
Come on.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
I didn't challenge the first one. He got it.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
This game is predetermined already.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, my
Tua
God.
going to be
Yeah,
intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. He's hit the 40, the 20, and a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral it down near the 11-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now. Right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, and they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Rodgers escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that was just situational football 101 right there. Excellent decision to throw that one away. You know he would have loved to have converted right there to keep the pressure on and build on this lead. But the best play, avoid the sack, taking care of the football.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Tua now on 1st down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Tua. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And his guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Titans 40.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Being chased out left. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll take this across the
Devondre Campbell with 87 speed.
They wind up
Can't make up any
16,
ground.
but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Leonard Floyd brought in.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And 7.
Here's Rodgers on 3rd down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
What the?
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return
Please tell me y'all saw that.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw is Rodgers. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
18-yard line.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today.
On for the field goal, a 30-yard attempt.
Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will make the lead now 26. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
7-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Tua going to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. Jerry Judy with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 8 at the 27.
Rodgers throwing here. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
I just got kicked from the franchise. Hawkinson is out for 3 weeks, so I'll miss him for not the wild card unless I play him injured.